Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 5's 7th episode featured Gary King instructing Emma Crouch in boat driving. Emma learned how to operate the steering wheel and throttle from Gary, with every member of the deck crew intently observing her every move. The 35-year-old deckhand seemed apprehensive and uneasy. In a private confessional, she said, "I think having all eyes on me is throwing me for a loop a bit." "We nearly had a wreck at the dock," Gary told Captain Glenn Sheffard shortly after, expressing his worries over Emma's performance. "She is smoking, drinking tea, and then sitting outside using her phone as she waits and looks around. The urgency is lost on her. She needs to realize how her inexperience affects the team." Gary also mentioned Emma's propensity to justify everything. "Emma is prone to making excuses at work. There is always an explanation for why it isn't taken. We are glad to have someone that wants to be here, but she needs to demonstrate that she wants to learn." In a personal interview, he stated that she needs a little wake-up call. In the 7th episode of Season 5 of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Gary King confronted Emma about her behavior on board. Gary informed Emma that if I ask you to do something and you say, "No, I can't do it," then you go have a coffee, then a cigarette, then another coffee, and finally it's inside. Emma claimed, however, that she doesn't drink coffee. "I just feel like there's no sense of urgency," Gary continued. "I mean, after this, I'm not sure whether you want to continue working on yachts. However, it appears that you are not really interested in being there." Emma, however, was offended by Gary's remarks and contended that it was unjust to hold her solely responsible. "Suddenly, you have all this feedback that goes back to when you had nothing to say about me." One of the deckhands on Season 5 of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Emma Crouch, stated that she hopes to advance her abilities as the program goes on. She concluded her talk with Gary King by saying she will take his suggestions into consideration going ahead. Emma added that she will do everything in her power to be more prompt in helping the charter guest and her teammates during charters on the opulent yacht Parsifal Roman III after hearing Gary's criticism.